Okay, you guys, so this video is to help you guys navigate to Schoology and understand how you're supposed to go between courses, and to give you suggestions on how to accommodate your schedule at home. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Schoology, and it is going to be under my account, so there's going to be a bunch of stuff that you guys might not have. So let's say for the people who are in my homeroom, only in my homeroom, meaning advisory from 8 a.m. to 8:25. And first thing you're going to be doing, if depending on what group you're assigned to, Group A, you're assigned Monday, so you're going to do this tomorrow. Group B, you're Tuesday, so you're going to be looking into your homeroom course on Tuesday, etc., etc. So I'm going to click on homeroom, and under homeroom, I'm just going to switch it to student view, and I'm just going to choose a student. Okay, so what you see here is what you guys should be able to see for yourself. The first thing is an announcement, and it's indicating the group A, and these are the people who are going to be in group A. You guys have a Zoom meeting with me on Monday. I'm going to be sending a message only to group A in a little while with your Zoom link. I'm going to do the same thing for group B on Monday night. On Tuesday night for group C for Wednesday morning, Wednesday night for group D for Thursday morning. So if your name is on group C, I'm only going to have a meeting with you for homeroom, which is advisory, on that particular day. When you go down, here are the online classroom expectations. Make sure you read through them. It has some rules for the Zoom meeting. It has that letter that was sent to your parents. So immediately what you're going to do, you're going to look for the online instruction folder, click on it, and it's going to open. Once it opens, it's going to have another folder, and it's marked March 30th through April 2nd because that's this upcoming week. You're going to go ahead and open it. And I have the groups in there too, just in case you guys forget. So if it's a Monday, you're only going to open this course and folder on Monday. You're going to go ahead and wait for me to do the Zoom meeting. And the only thing that you're going to be doing is watch me. But if for some reason you also want to click on this link and open the Google Slides, then you can do that as well. So when I click on it, switch accounts. I gotta switch my account. Why is it not working? Let's see. Switch accounts. Sent with the wrong account. Alright, you guys, this is troubleshooting, so this is what happens when. Let's see. Okay, so I just had to sign into my school account, and you're going to have a copy in this view only, meaning that you're not going to be able to make changes. And we're going to go through the lesson together as a group. At the very end, it has closing questions, and these questions, since this is view only, you're not going to be able to answer them in the Google Slides. So what we have here, when we go back to the folder, Group A, if I'm Valerie, you might see group B. If you're Dylan, you might see group C. If you're Anthony, you're going to see group D. You're going to go ahead and open the 2 shoutouts, which is a discussion. It has the questions. You type in your answer and you post. And whatever you post, that's what I'm going to grade for your homeroom. And that's what you're going to be doing for homeroom. Now, for math, leave, yes. For math, you're going to go ahead and do something very similar. So again, I'm going to view it as a student. So I'm going to choose Alexa again. You have the Google Classroom code in case there's a person who is not in our Google Classroom, and you can share it with them. You see in school, all of this stuff is the things that we did in class, so you don't have to worry about that one. The orange one is the work that was given to you in the 2-week packet. I only posted 1 week since I know there were a lot of questions of whether or not we were going to go back to school. So I'm going to use this week to create both weeks. So don't worry too much about that. What you need to worry about now is your online instruction. So you're going to click on online instruction. And when you open it, you're going to see only one folder again for the upcoming week. And you're going to see that it has lesson 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you open it, it has a weekly agenda, and this is a suggested weekly agenda, just like the schedule that was sent to you by school. It's a suggestion, it's recommended, but if for some reason there's something going on at home where you're not going to be able to use the computer until the afternoon, then use your common sense. And if you need to do your lessons later on, then you can do that. That's fine. We have Monday lesson 2, a discussion. Tuesday lesson 3, and instead of a discussion, we have a brain break activity. Wednesday lesson 4, a discussion. Thursday, lesson 5, and a brain break activity. So you would just choose lesson number 2, because that's Monday. And this is for your math again. And once you open it, you're going to see that there's a link to Google Classroom. And I'm indicating here that you just need to click on the blue letters to open it. And here's the objective. The lesson itself is not in Schoology. You have to open your Google Classroom. So once you open your Google Classroom, it is going to be under my account. You guys are period 3. You open it. You're going to go to classwork. You're going to watch the tutorial video. You're going to do the introduction to Google Form. And you're going to do lesson number 2 on Monday. On Tuesday, you just have to do lesson number 3. And then Wednesday, lesson 4. Thursday, lesson 5, which I haven't posted, but I will. So once you finish your Google Classroom lesson, you're going to go back to Schoology, and you go back to the folder. And like it's mentioned here, on Monday, there's a lesson, which is the Google Classroom lesson, and then you have a discussion. So you're going to go ahead and open the discussion. There's a question there. You type in your answer, you post. But we're not posting anything right now. For lesson number 3, it tells you right here that instead of a discussion, you're going to have a brain break activity. So in that one, you need to complete it within the lesson. So you need to open the lesson. So again, you click on lesson 3. And once you open it, it's telling you that you need to click on the mic. And there should be a mic here, but if it's not, you could just type it in and tell me your best joke, and that's just a brain break. But before you do your brain break, you do have to click Google Classroom, and this is Tuesday, so it's lesson number 3. You click on lesson number 3. Here's the criteria if you want to read it, and you open the lesson, and you complete the lesson once it opens. Okay, so that's math. Now I'm going to show you an example of science. So if you have science with me, which is period number 2 and period number 5, again, let's go ahead and view it as a student. Okay. Let's see. So this is your view as a student. So once you read the online expectations, make sure you read all this. If you want to open the recommended schedule, again, it's recommended. It doesn't mean you have to follow it, depending on your family situation. The in class is just stuff we did in class, so don't worry about that. You're going to look for the online instruction folder. Once you click on it, you're going to look for March 30th, April 2nd. You open it, and it has your 3 lessons for the week. For math, next week is 4 days. Friday is no school. So next week, this upcoming week, March 30th through April 2nd, you get 4 lessons for math, and for science, you get 3 lessons since you have to do iReady. And you already know iReady. It's going to be math, and make sure you're doing teacher assigned iReady lessons. Now for science, it's very similar to what you saw in math. You're going to click on the lesson. You're going to open the lesson, and it has a link to a Google document. So let me go ahead and click on it and open it. And this document has a link in the top video tutorial that another science teacher was able to complete to help you guys. Let me go ahead and open that too. So whenever you see links for videos, make sure you guys are watching the videos. So on this Google Doc, it tells you the agenda, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. It tells you what unit you're gonna be working on. It gives you a lot of visuals on where to click, how to click. Step 2, step 3, step 4, and just follow the steps, and you should be fine. Let's see, where is my video? So here's the video that Mr. Martin created.
Welcome back.
Not sure if you guys can
you
hear
should
it.
be on this sheet right here
And
that you got from your Schoology.
He's gonna walk you through it. So basically the Google Doc is just, putting it on paper on what you need to do on Amplify Science. So when I get your grades for science, I'm ultimately grabbing them from Amplify Science. So please make sure you complete everything that is on the Google Doc that was told or written down for you to complete. And I believe that is all. If you guys have any more questions, please make sure to send me an email so I can either message you back or make another video similar to this to show you guys what to do.